Okay, so I want to give you guys some wisdom. You're like, what? Okay, this is not going to be a crypto video, but don't tune me out, because this is something that you may want to hear that could positively impact your life. This is something that my dad taught me, and it's something that I've been using and doing now for a long time, and it's helped me to be fairly successful in life, and something I want to give to you. Okay, so by the way, drop in the comments below and let me know if you want maybe more videos like this, kind of motivational, inspirational, kind of life lesson stuff. If you want them or not, I can, it's all dependent upon your comments below, and hit that like, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Okay, so here's this life lesson that I want to give to you. My dad was very successful, and my dad died in 2008 from pancreatic cancer very, very suddenly. He was 58 years old. And I owned a business with my dad. My dad and I started a business in 2000 selling automotive parts, primarily trailer hitches, big old, big 45-pound piece of steel you'd put up underneath the truck, and, cars and things of that nature. We sold brake pads and brake parts, and we sold, a lot of other stuff, truck accessories and all this. And we started that business together in 2000, and we ran it all the way up to 2008. When my dad died, I sold it, and have gone on and done other things since. But so my dad had this life lesson, and this thing that he told me that it stuck with me. It was very early on when we started working together, and he had told me before in college a little bit, but I never, honestly, never really, I kind of heard him, but didn't, but really, really hit when we were in business together. And he always used to say this every day. He'd say, all right, he said, I need you, Austin, me, he was talking to me, I need you to get up today and do 1 or 2 things to move the business forward today. And when he first told me that, I was like, what does that mean? He said, just anything. It could be, you're working on that project or that, trying to maybe improve the website, or maybe I was trying to improve, any other component of the business. It was just basically, his point was, do 1 or 2 things every single day to move the business forward in a positive way. And if you think about that, it doesn't sound like a lot. It doesn't sound like it would have a lot of impact, right? It's like 1 or 2 things a day in business. Or, by the way, this could be applied to any component of your life. So get up today and do 1 or 2 things to move your personal relationships forward. Get up today to do 1 or 2 things today to improve, your standing in your company that you work at. Get up today and do 1 or 2 things today to maybe go out and move, you're wanting to do a side hustle, start a side business. Do 1 or 2 things every single day to move that forward. Because here's what he really meant. Number 1, you're getting the stuff done every day. That's what his point was. But secondly, the point was that if you look at the end of a month, and he used to say that, he said, that doesn't sound like a lot, right? But if you look up a month later and you've done those 1 or 2 things every single day to move whatever it is you're trying to, accomplish or move forward, either business or personal, whatever, you will look up, and at the end of a month, you will have moved 30 or 60 things forward. It's a lot when you add it up over the end of a month. And that was his point. His point was, a lot of us, I think, get overwhelmed on a day-to-day basis. If we have this big project or big thing we're trying to do, we're trying to start a business so that we can quit our 9 to 5 or whatever it is, right? We all get a little overwhelmed. And his point was, you have to break it up into smaller parts. And that's really what he was saying, right? He was saying you have to break up and do little things every single day to move that project or that goal or whatever it is forward. That's really what he was saying, but I loved how he put it. Do 1 or 2 things every single day to move whatever it is you're trying to accomplish forward. And I thought that, and it was a life lesson. It's something I'm teaching my son. My wife, talks about this all the time now. It was one of those really kind of crucial pieces of wisdom that's out there. It's just a different way to think about it. So take that for what it's worth. But there's your life lesson. So let me know if you want more of these. I know it's a crypto channel, but hey, we're all in this crypto business, if you will, trying to obviously, generate profits and investments that make good money and things like that. So it's kind of part of it. All right, let me know your thoughts. I'll see you. Hope you enjoyed it.